Hello, hello, hello everyone! Welcome to Drinking in Dungeons Plays Kingdom Hearts! As always, I'm your fantabulous host Shin Karan, and apologies, I'm going to start the stream by eating these hot dogs. Because those of you who were here a little bit earlier know I was fighting the final boss of Tales of Zestiria, Tales of Zesty as I like to refer to it, and I'm significantly underleveled in that, so several failed attempts. But we're gonna try and go forward with positivity now. I'm gonna turn the volume of my television down slightly. We've got some games to get through. Oh, the way the final boss, that means now you have to do is focus on him. Anyways, hello Extinct, hello Casey Drake, how art thou? I'm going to eat a hot dog before we get on into it. Nom 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 nom. As I often joke, this isn't drinking in dungeons, this is watch Shin eat and play video games. But I gotta load up on carbs after all that energy I spent fighting final boss of Zesty and failing. Might as well go upstairs. Go upstairs, boy. I already fed you. Okay. One hot dog in my belly. Let's do this thing. 80s cup. Asbel, go upstairs! Go! Go, boy! No, go! Go! Go, 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 go! I love you, boy, but I have food here. That means you can't be down here right now. There's the television exceptionally loud right now. Okay, Ghosty Goblin. You're not actually a goblin, but you know what? I'll call you that anyways. Asbel, go on. You can come back down once I finish my other hot dog. I don't trust you around my food, boy. No, I'm live streaming, boy. I can't pay attention to you right now. I'm busy fighting Heartless. No, Asbel, don't go under my desk. Asbel, get out from under there. I'm sorry, doggo. I know I'm just being frustrated at the game right now. That's a Gonful heal, so remind me to drink for that. And I forgot to set up my soundboard. I'm just being a failed fantabulous host right now. Okay. Asbel, that's the cat's food. You know you're not allowed to have that. That's put up there for a reason. It's to discourage you from trying to eat it. Anyways, drink for the Donald heal, and... Asbel, I love you, but I cannot pay attention to you right now. I am doing the streaming. Okay. I gotta get the soundboard set up as well. This'll take a second. Okay, sign out of Discord. Okay, and try and get the Bluetooth to connect. Asbel, I love you, but your constant needs and demands for attention is not something that I can pay attention to right now. Alright, let's see if this is working. Okay, that's working. And I just realized I forgot to set off the delay because I was streaming from my computer rather than my PS4 earlier, so everything is off and I'm ahead of what you guys will be seeing. So let's just close that. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, come on. Advanced audio properties, audio input. Okay. Alright, that should be correct now. Okay, yeah, should be synced up now. Asbel, no, that's my hot dog. Stay away from it, boy. That is my hot dog. It's up here so you can't get at it. I already fed you. You had raw food. I know you love that stuff. It's good for you, and it's lots of protein for a healthy doggo, and maintaining a healthy weight for you.
Come on! Take that!
Yep, that's another Donald heel. Ow. That's 2 Donald heels. Ow.
Take that! Heal! Come on! Come on! Come on! Heal!
Man, I really wish I had Kiraga.
Heal!
Who knew that getting hit stepped on by a shoe would hurt so much?
Heal!
Stop stepping on me! Ah, God damn it!
Heal!
Okay, 2 Donald drinks. Okay. And I'm gonna finish this other hot dog because Asbel is just eyeing it. Don't get me wrong, he's a good doggo. But his mom's at work right now. By his mom, I mean my girlfriend, the lovely Lisa Hanamore. So he's coming down here to beg for attention, and more importantly, he sees that I have food, and he's like, I want some, even though I just fed him. Normally, I would eat first and then feed him, but I let the Zesty stream go on for too long. And so, I had to walk him and then bring him back in, and his raw food is kept in the freezer, so I had to sit and let it thaw, and I was trying to get it thawed out while I was busy microwaving these hot dogs. But he was begging and bouncing and almost knocked a bunch of stuff off the counter trying to get at it. So, I gave it to him, he ate it up, and now apparently he wants more. I love you very much, Asbel, I do. But we're trying to keep you at a healthy weight. Right now you're at a very healthy weight. We want to keep you at that weight. Which is more than I can say for myself. I'm sorry I'm taking up so much of your time trying to eat this. Trying to scarf it down. Don't give me that look. I see you starting to bare your teeth. No, this is my food. You can't get angry at me for eating my food. Okay. Onwards. Don't get mad at at me for eating my own food.
Come on! Come on!
There.
Here!
Damn it, Donald. Drink. Dog bares its teeth at its owner, isn't disciplined immediately, wonders why dog doesn't respect owner. He wasn't fully baring his teeth. He was doing that thing where he's, like, waggling his upper lip, about to be like, So I could tell he was getting irate. Now he's just kind of like, well, fine, if there's no food here, I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay. There we go. Go upstairs, boy. Go upstairs. Either go upstairs or stay down here. I'm busy. I have stuff to do. I love you, Asbel. I really do.
Come on! Take that!
Ow. Okay, healing time. There we go.
Nothing to it!
My girlfriend works at Good Food Express, so she's very concerned about people over disciplining their dogs. Damn it, Donald.
Take that! Heal! Come on!
Okay. Oh, you choose to make yourself visible with that much health remaining, huh?
Come on!
Ow.
Heal! Come on!
God damn it.
Heal! Come on! Heal!
Stop doing that.
Come on! This is it! This should help.
Okay, come on. Come on, you were already dead.
We did it!
Alright, I need to turn the desktop volume down slightly because I can see it's getting into the yellow there. Whoop, hold on. Okay. Let's try there. Wait, what the? Oh, I accidentally hit the first-person view button. Seriously, why does this game even have that?
Heal! Come on! Take that! Come on! Come on!
Why do you keep healing Goofy? Stop bouncing around, you jerk! There we go. Wish you could make his eye lasers hit himself. I do too. But it's a little too... This game's not quite good enough to do that, apparently. His eyes lasers are one of those things with where the hitbox for them is a lot bigger than you'd think they are. God damn it.
Heal.
There we go. And now he's barking at something. I took him for a walk right before the stream, and he was very well behaved during that. And I'll admit that I'm getting a little shorter with him than I normally would be because I was irate, but I will admit, stealing my food is a... God damn it, Donald. Stealing my food is a quick way to get hit on my nerves. But that's a story time thing. Maybe I'll tell you guys it. Yeah, sure, I don't think he watches these streams, I might as well say. So, when I was in high school, I had a friend who was pretty overweight. And he's the one that would freely admit that. That's not me saying that about him. And he commonly referred to himself as the fat guy of the group. None of us called him that, but, he's also the one that referred to himself as a bastard-coated bastard with bastard filling, so take that as you will. Okay. Asbel, are you seriously still looking for more food? No, don't you throw up the blackness into the ground! Ah, I walked right into it. Oh, I'm all out of health. I don't want it. God damn it. Drink. Asbel, stay away from the cat food. Okay, he's gotta be... He's obviously still hungry. Well, he's in a better mood now that I don't have food of my own. Come on, I'll let you up in my lap. Come on. You can come up. Good boy. He's the sweetest little thing, but he is so stubborn. Never went level grinding, Shin? No, not for this game. Not for, this one. I was busy doing some other stuff, unfortunately, so I never went level grinding in Kingdom Hearts. That, and every time we fight Cerberus, we have to get to him first, and that gives actually really good EXP sweeping through them. Okay. Asbel, I love you and you're a little sweetheart, but you're also stubborn as hell. Did you know that? Did you know that you're stubborn as hell, Pooch? Did you know that, boy? Did you know that? You don't even know you're on camera right now. Cura is sufficient to keep me alive, however, Curaga is a full heal, which will let me not only survive more hits and... Asbel, no, I just pushed you out of my lap. That doesn't mean that I want you to jump right back into it. It'll let me survive more hits, and it'll be less costly on my MP. Well, no, I didn't want to do that, crap. Well, let's see how long I can survive. I'm guessing maybe 5 seconds at best? Plus, this is also sort of my way of grinding for the final world, because I do feel slightly underleveled compared to what I'm usually comfortable taking on the final world at. The final world will be a healthy source of EXP on its own, but this is slightly easier. Not this. This is the hardest thing in the entire game. I don't know, I kind of like Sephiroth. He is overrated, I won't lie about that, but I kind of... He's also the only Final Fantasy boss to ever force me to use an elixir on him. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005... Yeah, I'm not even doing damage to his health bar. Yep, I'm dead. I am a very dead Sora. Yep.
I give up.
Even last a full minute. Nope. I expected that. I don't think I even inflicted any actual damage to him. I did not see his health bar moving. There, one gargoyle down. Donald heal. I'm not even mad about the Donald heals right now. I need to save my MP for later on in the match. I think there's people that do... Oh, that's another Donald heal. I think there's people that do level 1 runs of Sephiroth in this game. That's another Donald heal. So that's 3 Donald heals I have to heal up for. Ah, shit. God damn. Okay. Let me take those Donald drinks. There we go. Okay. Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna do the story time. So yeah, this guy was, he was definitely the crude one of my friends. How to properly describe him? Well, as I said, he was self-described bastard-coated bastard with bastard feeling. He was fond of crude jokes. And in general, he was... It wasn't that he was a bad friend, it's that he was very in your face. And, he would sometimes steal my food. And it really bugged me when he did that. I was like, dude! I was like, please don't do that. But every time we would, I would have him over at my place for lunch, he'd be eating my food. God damn it. God damn it. Getting sick of you. Okay, level up. Woohoo! One moment while I drink for that.
Come on. Take that.
The other thing about him was that he was going deaf in one ear.
Heal.
Well, actually, I think it was both ears, come to think of it. So he would always turn everything up.
Heal.
God damn it. Wasting all my MP. I have no MP and I'm low on health. Why am I doing so terrible? I'm doing worse now than I did last Wednesday. Okay, this time I'm not going to bother going after the... That's a Donald drink. I'm just gonna take out the healers first. Wait, did you kill him already? Wow. Good job, guys. That surprises me. But yeah, he came from, he lived in what was essentially a trailer park. Like, things that were clearly trailers, but like had the siding on them so that they were meant to be more permanent. Ah, god damn it. Donald, well, you know what? I'm not even mad. I need the MP, honestly. And, he did not have a healthy relationship with his mother. I have no idea where his father was in the picture, and... I don't know if he was taking my food because he wasn't... damn it. Okay, hold on. I have like 3 stocked up Donald drinks I need to take. I'm taking so many Donald drinks already. I'm already getting close to halfway in my... God damn it. No. There. Heal the healer first. God damn it. Stop that. I had no trouble avoiding your eye lasers before. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn, why am I doing so terrible? Your story time is wandering. He stole your food, and that's why you don't like it. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I would repeatedly ask him not to, but he would keep doing it. Anyways, the thing is, whenever I went to his place, there was always plenty of food around. And he was, like, always eating. It wasn't that he couldn't afford his own food, it's just that he wanted mine for whatever reason. That started to really bother me, especially when he, would repeatedly do so, even when I asked him not to.
Nothing to it.
And so nowadays, if anyone, like, even jokes about taking my food or being like, oh, that's for me, it's like, no, that's mine, and you clearly bought it for me. Like, those kind of jokes would really get up. God damn it, that's a Donald drink. Those kind of jokes would really get to me and make me irritated really quickly. Donald leveled up, yay. Okay. Let's see, other things that I used to do. Oh, he also used to complain that going over bumps while he was riding in the passenger seat of my car would cause him physical harm to his sensitive areas. They are very frequent in their attacks. And I would tell him, like, dude, maybe you should, like, have a doctor check that. And he's like, no, I'm just well endowed or something like that. You know, stupid, perverted jokes.
Heal.
But he would complain every time, and like, dude, if you're gonna keep complaining, I don't have to give you a ride. Like, yes you do. Like, why do I have to give you a ride? If you're gonna just keep complaining about getting hurt every time. Either check yourself out, make sure that everything is okay, or, you know, don't ride with me in my car, if clearly it's painful for you. God damn it.
Take that. Heal. Take that. This should help.
There we go.
Nothing to it.
He was a good friend, but he obviously had some issues.
Come on. Come on.
Of course, that's not the worst friend I had in my youth.
Come on.
There was a guy, let's just call him, what should I call him? No, I had a thought suddenly. What thought did you have suddenly, DS? Bang, 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 bang. Smack him in the face. Get my MP back. Ow.
Come on.
And Donald has no MP,
Heal.
so I have to use mine.
Come on.
Was overall enemy damage increased in the final little mixed version of Kingdom Hearts? Call him Guy Fishkick, Mr. X. Alright, so this guy he had a history of manipulating me in order to get me to come hang out with him. And like, he always wanted to have sleepovers.
Here.
Always. God damn it. And, you know, I was not entirely comfortable having sleepovers with him, but I didn't want to outright say that because, you know, he would sometimes get upset whenever I challenged him on things or things. And so I would, like, make an excuse with my parents, be like, okay, Mom, when I'm ready to go home, I'm gonna call you and tell you that hey, you asked me to check in with you, and that'll be our sign that I want to go home. Could you come pick me up? And that way, even if he was listening in my phone calls, it would be clear that it's like, oh, my mother says I have to head home now. No, I can't stay any later. Sure. Bobby Bobberton. Anyway, so anytime it would do this, Kay would get really upset and be like, come on, you didn't even, like, try to negotiate with her. And it's like, it's my parents. I can't really, you know, argue with him. They said I need to go home, and this is stuff that, you know, I have to do. The other reason I didn't want to do sleepovers with him is that he always wanted to sleep in bed for some reason, and, like, I couldn't sleep like that. And, you know, this is middle school. It's not... We were young enough that it could still be innocent in my mind, but, I don't know, maybe it was very clear to him what the implications were or something. So, like, I would sometimes make the excuse that I needed to go to the bathroom in order to try and camp out in the bathroom to catch some sleep. But, you know... Oh, and... This guy would like, man, he may have been hitting on you. Yeah, I know, I'm getting to that part. I'm getting to that. Hence, maybe it was evident to him what the implications were, but to me, I was like, okay, whatever. Sure. And you know, me, in middle school, I didn't have many friends, and I was pretty socially innocent and, not at all very cognitive of what implications meant. I was kind of, how do I put this? Ignorant. I was kind of ignorant of what things meant. Anyways, so some of the things that he would do is he'd talk up like, oh, I got a new game, or oh, I got a new pet, or something. And like, he would get new things like the same day after he had called and said, no, I couldn't really make it. He would call me up later in the day and be like, I got this. Yes, you want to come over? And so I'll be like, okay, fine. Partially because I wanted, he was basically trying to bribe me to come over. And, you know, I was young and stupid, and that worked on me. And the other part was that, you know, I felt bad for him because he clearly wanted me to hang out with him, and here I was making excuses, and I just felt like that was me being a bad friend if I had to make excuses about not wanting to hang out with him. Because I didn't like making other people upset.
This should help.
Whoop. God damn it.
Come on.
Social cues are hard. Yeah, social cues are hard. Anyways. So Kay would want to watch movies and stuff that were clearly more mature than we should have been, like things like Austin Powers, Beavis and Butthead Do America, that sort of stuff. Anyways, one thing that I really remembered, and this was something that is this okay for me to be talking about on stream? Is this okay for me to be talking about on stream? Well, let's just say there's a certain scene in Beavis and Butthead Do America that he decided to reenact on me while I was laying on my stomach watching television, and I was not at all okay with that, and I was like, dude, what the hell? And anyways, so that night, I slept over there, had a good time after that. His parents were, of course, especially nice to me. They were very understanding folks, even though I was a picky little SOB as a kid. Ow. Like, if you made me a PB&J sandwich, it had better have been made with Jif, because otherwise I wasn't going to eat it, because I was that picky. I didn't realize that it didn't matter if it was Jif or not. I wouldn't even really give it a chance. That's how picky I was. Because I thought, you know, if it's not made this way, it's no good. God damn it. You know what? I can't be mad at you. I did need the healing. Thank you, Donald. Ow! You hurt me so hard, Cerberus. Why you gotta hit so hard? Anyways, his parents were really nice to me, especially this was pretty cool considering that they were part of the school board. And, you know, obviously me being the little socially awkward kid that I was, I had different learning methods at school, but I was actually really bright in middle school, typically. Like, I would get my homework done in class. I wouldn't have homework because I'd have it done by the time the class was over, because while they were still instructing the rest of the class on how to do it, I got it figured out usually within the first or second example. Well, I was like, okay, it's like, I don't want to sit here and waste time when I clearly understand what I'm doing already. Let me take a look at what the homework is for today, and I'll just work on that, and if I can't figure that out, then I'll dip back in and be like, okay, clearly I missed something important, and I'll approach the teacher when she's done answering everyone else's questions and making sure that everyone else gets what's going on. And it wasn't that I thought that other people were dumb, it's that I was like, no, it's like, I get what's going on, I don't want to waste time. I don't like doing homework at home, I'd rather be at home doing fun stuff.
Come on.
Anyways, I went off on a really long tangent there. Ow.
Heal.
Anyways, so the night after I watched Beavis and Butthead do America, and that happened, I end up spending in the night on a sleepover there. It takes me a long while to get to sleep, so I'm really tired in the morning. It's like, hey, we can go to this one place I really like. They can have brunch together. I'm like, oh, I need to call my parents. And it's because I was like, okay, you know, the rest of the evening was a nice evening, and I had a good time. And I was having a good time that morning with him, but I was like, no, too much of him is not... Enough of him is enough. I can't handle him. Well, this much of him.
Heal.
Like, he's my friend, and I don't have that many friends, especially not my own age. God damn it.
This should help.
I wanted to save those.
Heal.
Ah, god damn it!
Heal. Come on.
Are you gonna throw up blackness into the floor again? Yeah, you're throwing up blackness into the floor. Bad dog. Why can't you be a good dog like Asbel? Ow.
Heal.
No, don't throw up blackness. Bad doggo. God damn it.
Heal.
God damn it.
This should help. Heal.
So I call my parents up and tell them, you know, it's like, you told me to check in the morning, and it's like, okay, hey, we'll come get you shortly. And I'm like, I gotta go home. Why are you not petting the puppy head? Because this is a bad puppy. He's not a good boy. He's a bad boy. This is a boy that needs some discipline. And I'm all out of items at the moment. I should have equipped... Oh, goddamn. No, 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 not again. No, 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 no. Heal me, Donald. Donald. Thank you, Donald. I don't even care that I'll have to drink for that, Donald. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I do that, and I'm like, okay, great. So I know my mom or dad or maybe my older brother is gonna come pick me up in a few. And I'm like, I'm sorry, my parents say I gotta go home, dude. And it's like, and he gets really upset this time. Like, why? We were gonna have brunch together. You didn't even try. Hey, and I'm like, dude, there was nothing I could do about it. And like, he got really upset and started crying and like getting real angry and yelling at me. And I was like, you know what? I've had enough. Enough is too much. It's like, dude, to be honest, that is my code word for I've had enough and I want to go home to him. And like that, the friendship ended.
Come on.
But here's the thing, even after that, he kept trying to like, oh, god damn it, I got distracted.
I give up.
Okay. Load up with potions. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with Cerberus this time. But yeah, even after that, he would like call up my next door neighbor. He was 3 years older than me. And I thought he was like the coolest thing ever. I looked up to this guy. This guy was like, we'll call him Z. And Z was awesome. Like, Z introduced me to different genres of music. Z introduced me to different fantasy novels. Well, Z introduced me to Final Fantasy, even. This was how cool that guy was to me. Like, he was 3 years older than me, and I really looked up to him. And, you know, he had, like, his own circle of friends who were his own age, and I was just kind of like, you know, the little Robin of their group. Like, I was obviously younger, and I didn't quite fit in all that much, but, you know, they were cool. They still hung out with me. I wouldn't be invited to everything, but you know what, that's okay. I was like, you know what, that's okay. Sometimes you want to hang out with the friends that are your own age. I'm cool with that. And anyways, so one day he was hanging out with his group of friends that were around his age. They were playing like Mech Warrior or something. And Mr. K, as I call him, started calling him up constantly, asking over and over again if he could come over and hang out. And Z would tell him, no, you can't come hang out. No, you can't come hang out. No, you can't come hang out. Until finally was like, okay, fine, you can come over. Or he finally broke down to... I'm losing track of the Donald drinks. Okay, ready. If I can take out at least the arms, that should make life a little easier. Okay, 2 Donald drinks for this particular match. Okay. That's, oh no wait, that one doesn't count as a third because Donald died before he could actually finish casting the spell. Okay. So he finally relented and let K over. K gets there, and the first thing he asks is, so, who wants to see what Shin's up to? I didn't go by Shin back then, but yeah. And so, obviously, when Z calls me and asks me if I want to hang out, I'm like, yeah, of course I want to hang out with you and the guys. You're playing Mech Warrior. It's like giant robot minifigure game. Why wouldn't I want to? Oh, that reminds me, 2 drinks. And he's like, well, here's the thing, K is here. So I spend a brief amount of time weighing it over. I'm like, you know what? My friendship with Z is stronger than my desire to stay away from K at the moment. And that was a very foolish decision on my part. Because obviously he immediately, the whole time I'm there, he's tormenting me and I'm just trying to ignore him and hang out with the others. And of course, at the time, like, back in middle school, I had a habit of wearing shirts and sweatpants because they were really soft and comfy. I really liked them. And this was before I hit puberty and grew into the beanstalk that I was for several years. I was still pretty chubby at this point. So I was real self-conscious about how I looked, especially in front of Z and his friend. And because it's like, you know, I'm this young kid who doesn't get social cues, and I'm only here because the guy that wants to torment me, he pestered Z to the point that he could come over and then asked he asked what I was up to. But yeah, the whole time I'm there, K is doing really mean shit, like smacking me when he thinks no one's looking, messing with my hair. I think there was one time where he pulled on the waistband of my clothing. I don't remember if it was a sweatshirt or the sweatpants. I just remember being so embarrassed and mortified that I went home afterwards. And this was like when we were walking on the street going to a game store that they bought their mech, that we all bought our Mech Warrior figures. I remember that everyone in the group collected a different faction of the Mech Warrior things, so there was only a couple of factions that no one was actively collecting by the time I joined up in the Mech Warrior stuff. And so I picked the Highlander faction because not only was their emblem of a hand gripping a sword, but their colors were green and gold, and if you know me, those are two of my favorite colors. I love the look of green and gold. Probably because I grew up playing Legend of Zelda and got over my fear of the dark because of it. But yeah. Anyway, so as we were walking back from the game store, he pulls on my clothing. So, like, we're in public, there's cars going by, it's a cold, cloudy day. I'm feeling pretty self-conscious about being in public wearing my red sweat-fit clothing and nothing. Because, you know, it's like, you know, it's middle school, that still doesn't look good. But, you know, I was pretty insistent when it came to clothing shopping. I didn't like shopping around for an extended period of time. I just wanted to find what was comfortable and wear it. So when we got home after that, I excused myself and went home. And, a couple of hours afterwards, Z calls my place up to apologize, be like, yeah, he ended up leaving shortly after you did. And it's like, it's not that he left of his own accord. I talked with the guys in the group, and we agreed that, you know, he was not acting cool. You don't have to worry about him anymore. If you want to come hang out, that's fine. If you want to stay home, I understand too. Z was really cool to me. I mean, like, there were still some things that he did that were kind of dickish, but you know, 3 years older than me. I'm in middle school. I think he was a freshman in high school at that point. So, you know, I forgave him, and I got him back pretty good for one of his pranks. My mother actually had to help me with this because I couldn't figure out how to pull it off on my own, but, one of the things that Z used to do to me was whenever I was mowing the lawn, he would sneak up on me because I couldn't hear him coming over the sound of the mower engine, and he would yell, "Boo!" when he was really close behind. So I got in the habit of just... And of course that would freak me out because, you know, it's like I'm really concentrating on this, and I didn't know it at the time, but I have a severe grass allergy. So my parents originally thought, oh, that's a Donald drink. My parents originally thought that, you know, I was just being lazy and didn't have any pride in my work. Because, like, I was like, I really don't see the point of mowing the lawn. It's just gonna get long again, and I was super miserable doing it. But eventually we figured out that, oh, you're allergic to grass. Dang, I'm sorry about that. And, you know, they were actually right about me needing to get a sense of pride in my work. Because, you know, I was young, I was lazy. I didn't want to do chores. But I ended up doing... And I ended up, once I got on anti-allergy meds, being able to do it, but... You know... I'm going on so many tangents right now. I'm a wee bit buzzed already. Okay, hello again, Cerberus. I'm gonna try and lock onto one of your heads on the side, see if that helps. Camera, why you do this to me? Don't you vomit blackness again! Bad puppy. Okay, your blackness can't get me while I'm up on your back.
This should help. Come on! Heal!
God damn it.
Heal! Come on! Heal!
Okay, so he would sneak up on me, and so I got in the habit of anytime I got freaked out, immediately turn around and swing my arm at whatever was directly behind me. Thankfully, he wisened up to this before I ever caught him with it, so I never actually hurt him. But yeah. So to get him back for that, what me and my mother came up with was, we called his parents and we're like, hey, can you get us the keys to his car at some point? What we're going to do is we got a little paper envelope and we filled it with glitter. So that the next time he pulled his sunshade down, we stuck it up behind the sunshade, so that the next time he pulled it down, he would spill glitter all over the interior of his car, and it would just be really annoying to clean up. It wouldn't be dangerous to him, it would just be super annoying. And it would be a way of getting back at him for all the pranks that he pulled on me, because I was younger and not nearly as clever, and didn't have nearly the confidence in thinking of ways to come up with pranks that wouldn't hurt him. Because I was very specific about that. I wanted pranks that would let him know that I got him back, but wouldn't hurt him and wouldn't hurt his feelings. Because, you know, I really looked up to the guy. Okay, starting to see yellow, that's good. Making good progress, other story times. But yeah, this continued on for some time where he would try to get in close with friends of mine for the express purpose of getting at me. Like, back during the Yu-Gi-Oh! Craze, when we were younger, me and another friend tried to start up a Yu-Gi-Oh! Club, and he would come to the meetings and whatnot because, you know, my other friend didn't have a problem with him, and he's like, you know, he's still my friend, and is it okay if he comes and hangs out it here? I'm like, yeah, it's okay as long as, you know, he doesn't mess with me. Hey, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't really want anything to do with him at this point. And, you know, he would shit-talk me at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Club, and, be like, you know, this person is my friend, and first, and your friend second. And that means that, I get dibs hanging out with them. Which, of course, is ridiculous. Ow. That's not how friendships work at all. Stop throwing up blackness, Cerberus. Damn it, I wanted to get up on his back to avoid them. Well, that's still a decent strategy for trying to get it away from him. Well, here it comes. Okay, get up on his back. Come on. There. Just wait for the sounds to go away. Okay, almost to his yellow bar. Got it. intense concentration.
Heal. Come on.
Doing better. I'm doing good. God damn.
Heal.
Ow.
Heal.
Yeah, locking onto one of the outside heads seems to have be doing the trick for me. Oh, come on. You didn't stop and do the bitey thing? Alright, I'm seeing green. That's good.
This should help. Come on.
Okay. Oh yeah, he would also keep asking to duel me because and he wasn't one that he wanted to duel me for the sake of play. He wanted to specifically try and beat me at dueling. Because, like, he held a grudge. But I never should have told him that that was our cosign. I should have just, you know, let the friendship... that was our code sign for I wanted to go home. Because this went on clear through high school until finally, I think, he started going to a different high school than me. Aha! Last bar. Okay. Oh, come on. Do your bitey thing so I can actually hit you, please. Just hang around the butt. You can't hurt me if I'm by his butt.
Heal. This should help. Come on.
Less than half a bar to go.
Come on.
Okay. Nope. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. This is actually a relatively safe spot, right beneath him. When he's throwing fireballs. Ah, I'm on your back, boy. What you gonna do now? Ah, I win! Woohoo! But yeah, he had real bounty issues. Sandaga! Drink to the fallen foe! Who is it that I have to beat for Cura? That's a Donald drink. Oh wait, I have another Donald drink that I never drank after I beat Cerberus. Oh, level up! That's also a drink, so that's 3 drinks I have to do when I finish this fight.
Heal.
Damn it. Ow.
This should help.
Stop that.
Come on. This should help. That's the power of the keyblade.
Okay, 3 drinks. Good night. Good night, Extinct. You have a great evening. Whew. So I just looked it up. You don't get Curaga from the Hades Cup. Well, shit. Where do I get it?
Come on.
Oh, you get it from talking to Aerith repeatedly in the Hollow Bastion library. Oh, damn. I'm an idiot. I didn't remember that properly, I guess.
Come on.
Oh well.
Come on.
There we go. Guess I'll have to go to the library. Whenever I end up failing at this tournament next. You know, that actually would have made this tournament a lot easier.
Come on.
But yeah, I have no idea. That's a Donald drink. I have no idea what's going on with Kay nowadays. Shadow X? Oh yeah, this is just a whole horde of shadows. Repeatedly.
Come on.
Progressively more and more shadows. But you know what? That's okay with me. Makes it easy to grind for MP! Ow.
Take that.
Any more? Nope, that was the last wave. There we go. Ow! How dare you?
Come on.
I know I could heal myself, or I could wait for Donald to wake up and potentially heal me, and I forgot to drink for the Donald drink. That's the problem with banking Donald drinks. I lose track of how many I need to do. There's a Donald drink. There's 2 Donald drinks.
Come on. Heal. Heal. Come on! Heal! Here!
Goddamn.
Come on!
Ah, damn it. Alright, let's go talk to Aerith, and then we'll go try and, finish the game. I would really like to get at least Sleeping Lion, though, because that'll make life a lot easier. Sleeping Lion's a pretty good Keyblade. Okay, Aerith, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Give me your secrets. There's Leon. Where's Aerith? Aerith? There you are. Sora, you should read this. Read what? The rest of Ansem's report. Maleficent must have elected it. Ansem's report number 2. Ansem's report number 4. Ansem's report number 6. Ansem's report number 10. Ansem disappeared when this world fell to darkness. It was believed he died defending people from the Heartless, but Ansem was the one who brought them here. Retcon. Ansem waits in darkness, but here's a little light to protect you, Sora. There we go, now we have Kiraga. Alright, I promised I would read these. Okay, Ansem's report. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge was guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed by my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness. Darkness born of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to the ooze taken by the darkness. Number 2. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments caused the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produced no sign of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted to the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The shadows that crawl beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts? Or the incarnation of visions of darkness? Or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. The Heartless appear in groups, and are multiplying rapidly. I provided them both living and non-living samples. They responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from their living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who have lost their hearts, and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves, though
I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? To study heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antennae, and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antennae began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly a strange door appeared. Never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but it didn't seem to be locked. So I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. But what is that energy? I've devised a hypothesis based on my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart too. The heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? I am now studying materials from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? Wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow. But I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all prisoners of this tiny place. We don't have Ansem's Retort 8. I forget where we get that. Simply astonishing! Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built out of the material that comprised the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening that door has opened a path to interworld travel. We talked for countless hours. One story in particular caught my interest. That of a key, called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, while another says that he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key that opens doors. It must be connected to the door that I have opened. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky. And deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. Heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the heart world of the heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depth of darkness.
Okay. Let's get off this planet. You know what, let's save, just in case. Alright. Final gummy mission! Let us begin!
The shield gummy protects against the shield against attacks.
Gee, I never would have figured that out. Thank you.
power for my lasers. Damn, I can't shoot these things down. They were just too strong. I couldn't break through them. Damn. Disembark. End of the world. Hello, Zelda.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Good question.
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Venus Terra.
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will.
Because this is a JRPG, the power of willpower and belief.
You're right. I'll return this. I promise.
Oh, Black Sphere coming down from above. What are we fighting? Oh god, it's not these things. Ow.
This should help.
Big balls! They're mine! Big balls! Mine! My big balls! Mine, 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 mine. What we got here? Mithril Shard. Follow the arrows. Also, if you open the treasure here, you will have to fight something. But since we need EXP anyways, might as well open them all. Balls. All the balls, they are mine. You can't have any of these balls, you giant balls. I'm gonna smack these balls so I can get more balls. Stop that. I got a Gale. Ow. More balls. Balls. Pretty stone. Okay, follow the arrow. Point to this treasure chest. Might as well open it. Goodness knows I need the EXP. Load up Kiraga. I have Kiraga loaded. See? It automatically, upgraded. Okay, who am I fighting here? Another behemoth! Ow. Thank you, Donald. Yeah, you are much easier to fight than Cerberus. Oh wait, that's right, he dips his head down when he turns. I need to remember that. Stop turning, please. Wow, I'm already seeing some of your green bar. Yeah, you are significantly easier than Cerberus ever was. Damn it.
This should help.
Okay, wait for him to finish turning. Wait for it. Wait for him. I'm sorry, did I disrupt you charging up your super attack? I'm so sorry about that. Not. Fly into his butt. Come on. Okay. Move your horn back up, please. There we go. Collect all the balls. The balls are mine. They belong to me. Curaga is not a full heal. It's just heals more than Cura. Yeah. Still, it's nice to have, especially since it's the same cost of MP. Oh, here comes another big ball. Who am I fighting this time? You guys! You guys are less annoying than the Invincible bulls. Yes, those big knight guys with the... Big knight guy, Heartless. This with the jagged edges swords. Those are called Invincibles. They're really jerks.
This should help.
Ow. Hold on, let me recover. Stop guarding. Fine, I will pick up the balls your fallen companion left for me. In the meanwhile. There we go. My balls, I need those MPs. Elixir, yay!
Heal.
Mithril shard. There's something out over that way. Can I go that way and get that thing? No? Okay. Damn you invisible pathways. Not letting me get the things that I want. What am I fighting this time? More of these angels! Angels and invincibles! That won't be annoying as all get out.
Mostly it's because of this little spin fire around you move that they're so annoying. You can't hurt them while they're doing that.
Heal. Come on.
And when there's a bunch of them, they do it with some degree of frequency. Yeah, when they go and stab their sword into the ground like that, that's when they're starting to do the spin fire around you move. And it's kind of hard to avoid. Also, they have a habit of reaching really far across the field, and they tend to come in numbers. Ah, damn it. Let's try this again, shall we? You know what?
Give me strength.
Take this. Beware me and my tiny deer.
Heal! Thunder! Thunder! Here! Heal!
Bambi throws out so much MP
Heal!
that it's ridiculous.
Here! Thunder! Heal! Come on!
It's really hard to see MP balls on this floor.
This should help. Heal!
You guys are super annoying to fight. Yep, he's doing the sword thing, so the sword fire around me thing, so he's invulnerable while he's doing that. Got a high potion, yay. Hi, potion, I'm Shin. Got a pretty stone. Okay, you point over that away. What am I fighting in here? Nothing. You know what? Stock. Oh, I forgot I had these. Might as well use a cottage. Use them or you lose them. Hard to tell where the pathway is.
Stop guarding. Okay, health absorbed. I got a Gale. Come on. I wanna open this. I need fights and I need stuff. Alright, you in particular. You are now the one I am focusing all of my hate upon. Anyone that I catch in the crossfire is just a happy bonus. That's a Donald drink. Okay, got rid of him. See, when it comes to only one of them, they're much easier to deal with. Okay, pop back into existence so I can kill you, please. Ow. Donald, how dare you? How dare you, Donald? Anyways, drink for Donald heal. Another AP up. I will gladly toss that onto Sora. I should check what I've got for... Oh, hey. Combo Master. Deliver combo attacks even if attacks do not land. Yes, please. I want that. That is the thing that I want. Very much so. Sonic Blade. Strike Raid. Why not? Lucky Strike. Sure. And Jackpot. Yes, please. Sure. There we go. That seems like a good use of abilities for them. Ones that benefit me specifically. Because I'm really the only member of this party that truly matters. Oh, one last fight before we go on to the next area, apparently. Oh, and it's another one of you! Hello! Okay, get me out from underneath him. I want to get up onto his back. Ah, you missed me. Ow. Okay, got him up his butt, onto his back, and then smack him in the brain horn. Oh hey, look how much little health he has left already. Behemoths are a lot easier to fight than you would expect them to be, considering their namesake. Whoop, fell off. That's okay, I'll just jump up his butt and onto his back again. There we go. Wait, he's charging another one? Okay, none of them came after me. Alright. I'm okay with that. There we go.
Okay, collect all the balls. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Collect them all. Gotta find them all. The magic dragon balls. Oh, and here we are in a new enemy area. The Garden of Gummies. I wonder where that handsome feller went.
I'm in the most dangerous place and we'll find him.
Okay, I know I saw some treasure, like, below us somewhere. Where are you, treasure? There's some treasure. Ultima G. Because goodness knows I need gummies this late in the game. Alright, save. And in we go. Choop! And now for a really fun boss fight, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, wait, we have to go through this sequence of events first. Jump into the purple pillar and fight a series of battles.
Come on! This is it! Come on! Heal! Heal!
Ah! I'm immortal while I'm actively healing. Mwahahaha! Okay, come on over. Aha! Okay, get all the money and the Haley balls. Okay, get away from you, and then... Guard.
Come on!
Yeah! What next? More? Okay.
Take that!
Alright, we good? What do I got? Spirit Gem. Okay, why not? Good night, Casey. On to the next one.
Come on! Come on!
What do I get for here? Thunder Gem. Alright. Why not? Next one. Collect the health balls.
Heal.
Ow.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Being able to keep up your combo swings even if you don't necessarily connect is very nice. There you are. I mean, ideally you hit with every swing of your combo, but, this is really nice if you, on the off chance that you don't. Ow.
Heal. Come on. This is it. Heal.
That's a Donald drink.
Come on.
Ow.
Come on.
Spirit gem. Get the health. The health is mine.
This should help. Take that.
Missed me. Ha ha.
Come on.
Okay, collect the balls. Alright, where's the treasure here? There it is, it's hiding behind the foot. Frost gem. Should probably head back to Traverse Town and see if I can't craft with this stuff. Alright, into the next one. You monkeys.
Come on.
Sorry about that.
Come on. Come on. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Damn banana peels.
This guy.
Right, Jam. Might as well use that. The next one. Sorry, I'm sorry I'm going quiet, folks. I'm just tired. Because I streamed for over 5 hours before doing this stream. I'm a little worn out. Okay, now where's the treasure for this one? No, you're around here somewhere. Don't you hide from me. There it is. Blaze gem! Do 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 do. To the next one. Done, done. On to the next one. Done, I'm done. Oh, god damn it! I should have skipped this one. AP went up, yay! Ow. This is mine now. I've earned this AP up. Get out of the water. The next one. Done, done. On to the next one, and ooh, please roulette wheel. Did I get healed by Donald? I think I got healed by Donald. What's in here? Lucid Gem. Okay, and drink for the Donald heal. Okay. Let's see. There's the door. To the next. Next is, Neverland, I think. Come on, go up. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Where are you? Oh, you'll wait for me to walk into the room and then you'll lock me in with you. That's how it goes, huh? And Goofy's locked out and flipping through the walls. Of course he is. Here's the treasure. Mighty shield.
No, not Donald. Goofy. Mighty shield. Ooh, this small but powerful shield. The most powerful shield, small but effective. Yeah, you get that. And then, let's see. What else to add on to you? Sure, you can have Omega Arts. Alright. Onwards. Who's messaging me? Okay. Stop sending me text messages right now. Okay. Odd. Oh yeah, I never did find the final missing torn page from Winnie the Pooh, did I? Well, technically we're past the normal quitting point, but you know what? I want to see how far I can get it tonight. Blazing fire! Let's dive right into it. Okay, gotta get them balls. Get them balls. Them balls are mine. Just gotta focus these guys down. Balls. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 2. There we go. This is different. Ones born of the heart and darkness devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Seize all hearts and consummate the great heart. All hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts. The great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness. For the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of darkness, tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadow, returning to the darkness. One born of the heart and darkness. Hunger for every heart until the dark door opens.
Come on!
That's a Donald drink. Open this. Drink for the... Drink for the Donald Heel. Darkness, 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 darkness. Something, something, something dark side. I don't know why I said it. I have the soundboard for it. Okay. And down we go. Welcome to one of the cooler boss fights in this game. Oh, my soundboard is, fucking up. Well, not my soundboard, my Bluetooth speaker is fucking up. Chernobog!
Just like fighting Ursula, being right behind his head is the best place for you. That's one health bar down already. Oh, I thought it was gonna make the volcano explode. He does that. That's 2 health bars down. Oh, there he made the volcano explode. Ah! There was a Donald drink in there. Damn it. Don't you blow me away from you. How dare you? I see green. Might as well top off before getting in close. Stop that. I'm just gonna come right back, you realize that. Yep, that's 2 Donald drinks. I see black. You're running out of health, my man. Oh shit! I didn't think that would... Man, I keep forgetting Night on Bald Mountain when I try to find an inspiration music while looking for possible builds for a Harbinger and Pathfinder. Yeah. Let's try that again, shall we? It was going so well up until it wasn't. That's 1 Donald drink. That's 1 health bar down already. Two health bars down. Three health bars down. Just chill behind his back. Whoop, unless he does that. Oh, I do have an ether.
This should help.
Might as well use that. health bar's down.
You're almost done, Mr. Chernobog. You ain't no match for me. Ow. Ow. Heh. And drink to the fallen foe. I'm all out of alcoholic drink. Learn the share ability Super Glide, which is super awesome. Just gotta get down. Come on, land. Land, damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, the creepy looping hallways of bits of other worlds. Forgot about that being a thing. Oh boy! You came running up to me, didn't you? Oops. That doesn't count, that was a goofy heal. Wow, I already see your green health bar. Whoop. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Down goes that behemoth. A heartless door. I wonder what that symbolizes. Oh, it broke a piece off. Suddenly there's more bad guys. I wonder if we keep fighting the bad guys, if eventually the heartless door will break down completely, and we'll be able to get through. Hi, Potion, I'm Sora. You in particular, I am focusing all of my rage and anger towards. Because I have learned dealing with you guys is easier if I focus on you one at a time. God damn it. God damn it. I really hate your stab the sword in the ground and become invulnerable fire around me moves. Ah, god damn it. Now I have to fight the behemoth again. You guys are so annoying. Thank you, Goofy.
That's a Donald heal. But I'm all out of drink. What do I do? How do I drink for a Donald heal when I have no drink? What does one do in this situation?
This is it. Come on.
Okay, door, let me just squeeze through that little piece that's about to break off. A little piece right in the middle, I just want to squeeze through it. I'm just gonna high jump and then force my way through. I can totally fit through it. Totally. See? Tell me one thing, I'm certainly getting stronger. Yep, that's a Donald drink. Ah, God damn it. Ah, come on! I was trying to hit heal! I gotta do that again! Those things are so annoying! Ah! Thank you, Donald. Wait, hold on, I have Super Glide now. Should be using that.
Heal. Come on.
Can we please skip past this part? It takes forever. I'm just gonna start swinging my Keyblade, and if you get hit, it's your own damn fault. Donald, why?
Take that! Come on! Heal! This should help. Come on! This should help. Heal! This should help. This should help.
See what I mean? There's always one of them doing it when they come in groups.
Heal!
Thank you for the heal, Donald. I was actually out of MP. I mean, I was already using a potion, but still. God damn it. Okay, I got through the really annoying sequence. Why do I keep forgetting to use Super Glide now that I have it? God damn it, get Donald. Come on, just die already. That's another Donald heal. I'm all out of drink. Oh, come on. The door is clearly all the way open. Come on, stop guarding.
This should help. Heal. Heal.
Thank you, Donald. More?
Heal. Come on.
This is getting very annoying. You, I'm going to focus all of my hate and rage upon you.
Heal.
Oh, great.
Heal. Heal. Come on.
Learn treasure magnets. Goody.
Come on. Heal. Come on.
More?
Come on.
How many waves are there? All of my hate and rage is being focused on one at a time right now. Are we done?
Are we finally done? That face when you realize your numbers and the numbers in the book don't match despite having done all the steps, the book exactly as it says it should, and you can't just go on because future chapters rely on you getting previous chapters 100% correct. Oh, joy. I know that feel. Okay.
I am entirely too worn out of state to continue playing tonight. I am sorry. So thank you all so much for joining. As always, click that follow button. It really helps. We are 16 followers away from affiliate status, which means I will be able to put a custom emote in the chat for you, the viewers, to use and spam to your utmost delight and whatnot. Let's see. What else? Why So Serious 23 just went live but I'm already live. I can't be live. But I can't go watch him because I'm live right now. Well, I suppose I could go watch him when I finish. Maybe I'll do that. Anyways, so remember to click the follow button. If you like this series and you want to support it, please consider checking out the Patreon. I've got a bunch of different rewards. I've got a patron-only Discord server where you get to vote what I play next. However, the patrons have voted that I'm going through the entirety of Kingdom Hearts, so even once we finish this one, this time slot's already taken, unfortunately. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye! I love you all!